So branding, that's kind of like the big new keyword, right? Everyone's talking about their brand and how to build their brand and how to use their brand, right? And a lot of times we misunderstand what brand actually is, because when we say brand, so often we're thinking, our visual identity. We're thinking of our logo, our color palette, the photos we use, our website. We're thinking that is our brand. Whereas that's not quite right. Hey guys, Jeff here from Jeff Designs Co. I'm here to help small business owners, entrepreneurs, and church leaders like yourself to create and establish a visual identity on a budget with tips and tricks on graphic and web design and online presence building, even if you have little to no experience. So let's get started and talk a little bit about branding today. So often we think of our branding, we think of our brand as what we are putting out. We think of our brand as, our logo and our colors and our photos, kind of all those things we said in the beginning. We think of that as our brand. That's not correct. We'll look at 4 different things today. We're going to look at advertising, marketing, public relations, and brand. Now, all of these sound very similar, but they're actually all very different. The easiest way that I've heard to kind of differentiate between the 4 is like this. If you think of how you are a salesperson, say you make the best lawnmowers. If you were marketing, you would simply be saying, hey, I make the best lawnmowers, right? Now, if you're advertising, you would be, I make the best lawnmowers, 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 I make the best lawnmowers. It's annoying, but you want to get it everywhere so that everyone can see that you make the best lawnmowers. You want to advertise and really get it out there. You want it on social media ads. You want it on billboards. You want it on signs, right? That is your advertising. Now, public relations is when other people are doing it for you, when other people are going, hey, go to Jeff. He makes the best lawnmowers. Hey, go over there. He makes the best lawnmowers. Oh, you want a lawnmower? Go to Jeff, right? That's your public relations. Now, brand, the subject of this video, is when your consumer, the person who's wanting a lawnmower says, hey, I understand that you make the best lawnmowers. You see, your brand isn't what you say about yourself. It's about what your consumer and what your customer says about you, right? So your brand is not the things that you can put out. It's actually what your consumer is already saying about you. We cannot actually create our brand. We can simply influence. And one of the ways we influence is what I'm passionate about is through visual excellence. That we do influence our branding. We do influence what other people think about our company, whether they think we are trustworthy or sleazy, whether they think we are friendly or uptight, or whether they think we are business professional or if we're more casual. We can influence all those through our visual identity. And that is where our logos and our font choices and our color palette and our layouts, all that comes in to help influence what other people think of our company. That is to go out, and all those things are to influence our branding. We can influence that by the way we look and by the way we talk and the words we use. And when we put out ads, the way we phrase things, the kind of graphics we use. Are we using smiling faces? Are we using sad faces? Are we using bold typography? Are we using rounded typography? Do we have a logo that clearly communicates the vision and identity of our business? Is it a professional logo or is it very dated? That's going to tell people what they need to think about our business. Essentially, that is going to form the opinions they have of our business based on our visual identity and what they think about our business. That is our brand. So our brand can be a good thing or it can be a negative thing, but we need to try to use consistency and visual excellence to help influence that brand for the better. Now, no amount of professional visuals is going to do you any good if a customer comes into your store and they have an absolute terrible experience, because that is now their brand for your company, is that, you're rude or you're unhelpful or your prices are too high or they're too low. Or you've got to have, yes, visual excellence, but you've also got to have professional excellence, that you have to actually treat your customers well. That you have to actually establish your brand in your actions and the words and the way your employees work and the way you interact with customers and consumers. That influences your brand as well. So there are several things that go into branding, and I believe that at some point I will do an entire branding series to help you further understand how to establish that brand and how to influence that brand. I hope this video helped you in some way. If it did, do me a favor, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. All right, guys, hope you guys have a good week. See you later.